Good morning to all the students. In the previous lecture, we have started the new topic of curve fitting. In that lecture, we discussed the uh, fitting of a straight line and fitting of a second degree curve, that is a parabola. We derived the normal equations for fitting a straight line and tried to write the normal equations for fitting a parabola by using some trick. So in this lecture we will discuss the fitting of a geometric or power curve. A geometric or power curve is described as y is equals to a x to the power b, where a and b are parameters of the curve. Taking log on both the sides of y is equals to a x to the power b, we get log y is equals to log a plus b log x, where capital Y is equals to log of small y, capital X is log of small x, capital A is log of small a, then capital Y is equals to a plus b x. This is basically a straight line which can be fitted by the method of fitting a straight line on the transformed data. Here the thing is to remember that we have taken logarithm on both the sides. So there are two types of logarithm. First is simple logarithm and the second one is natural log. Simple logarithm is to the base 10 and the natural log is to the base e. We have to keep in mind whether we take the simple log or natural log, but the type of logarithm should be same throughout the equation. If we are taking log to the base 10, then each term should have log to the base 10, and if we are taking the natural log, that is log to the base e, then each term should have log, that is in to the base e. So we consider example over here. Fit a geometric or power curve y is equals to a x to the power b for the following data. We have given the values of x and y. So here geometric curve is y is equals to a x to the power b and n is equals to 5. Let capital X is equals to log of small x, capital Y is equals to log of small y, and capital A is log of small a. Then y is equals to a x to the power b can be written as capital Y is equals to a plus b capital X. Now we have calculated the values of the variables in the tabular format. Normal equations we have already done in the previous lecture for the straight line. The way of writing, I am again taking into consideration again the normal equations for fitting a straight line. It is summation y n times capital A plus b summation capital X, and the second equation will be summation of capital X capital Y is equals to a times summation capital X plus b times summation of capital X square. So we have substituted these values in the normal equations of the straight line, and we have obtained the value of capital A as 0.6995. Again, we know that capital A is log of small a. So to calculate the value of small a, you can either take anti-log or you may use a scientific calculator, and you must have seen in the scientific calculator there are two buttons available. One is for log log and the other one is in. Log is for to the base 10 and in is for to the base e. So below that it is written 10 to the power x and e to the power x. So to calculate anti-log, you may press the shift key and then 10 to the power x key and then the number for which you have to find the anti-log. So here we have first pressed the shift key, then we have pressed 0.6995 and we have obtained the value of small a as 5.0061 and small b is 0.33. So on substituting value of small a and small b in the equation of the curve, we get the required curve as y is equals to 5.0061 x to the power 0.33. Again, the next topic, fitting of an exponential curve. So an exponential curve is described as y is equals to a b to the power x, where a and b are parameters of the curve. Again, taking logarithm on both the sides of y is equals to a b to the power x, we get log of y is equals to log of a plus x log b. Let capital Y is equals to log of small y, capital A is equals to log of small a, capital B is equals to log of small b, then capital Y is equals to capital A plus capital B small x. This is basically again a straight line which can be fitted with a method of fitting a straight line on transformed data. Again, a point to remember here is that above we have taken the exponential curve of the form y is equals to a b to the power x. But if the curve is of the form y is equals to a exponential bx, the process would be same, but in this case we will take logarithm to the base e, that is the natural log. So we have taken log of y to the base e, log of a to the base e, bx log of e to the base e, which is 1. So log of y to the base e is equals to log of a to the base e plus bx, and the equation becomes y is equals to capital A plus b small x. Again, consider example. Fit a curve of the form y is equals to a exponential bx to the data values of x and y are given. So here n is equals to 4, curve is y is equals to a exponential bx. As above, the equation of the curve to be fitted is capital Y is equals to capital A plus small b small x. So we have calculated the values in the tabulated form. Normal equations we have written, it is again n times a plus b times summation x is equals to summation y, and it is a times summation x plus b times summation xy, summation x square is equals to summation of xy. We have substituted the values in the normal equations. On solving we get capital A is equals to 0.04248. So small a is, here we have, since here we have taken to the base e, log to the base e, so for calculating the value of a we have to use the exponential term e to the power a, which comes out to be 1.0433, and small b is 0.68085. So the equation of the required curve is y is equals to 1.0433 exponential 0.68085x. So hope this lecture will be helpful for you. If you have any queries, you can contact me. Thank you.